Alright then, so, last episode, I discovered that apparently I was having the Wii display settings on full screen mode instead of widescreen mode. So, yeah. Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Okami. I am your host, the Drunk Panda. Last episode was 40 minutes long because apparently I recorded forever and I decided not to end until I was at 40-minute marks on both the episodes. But last time, we saved Kamiki Village from being sealed in a side of a giant peach, and we opened up the way out into the next area. Before we go, however, I'm going to talk to the merchant. Okay then, guess I better offload some stock before heading back. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do some shopping, pup. Do some shopping? Yes. Alright, so here's everything that we can get so far. Or supposedly, anyway. We have feed bag, which we already have. We have the seeds. However, we want to collect a few more. So, I can't even grab that much. Well, we're not going to be running into meat-eating animals anytime soon. But, yeah. We have the Holy Bone, which we already have. And we have two types of sake. Steel Fist Sake and Steel Soul Sake. This temporarily increases attack power, increases defense. Exorcism Slip, I've already talked about. It damages nearby enemies when you use it in battle. And this is a Vengeance Slip. It temporarily deflects enemy attacks. Naturally, normally this would be a very good item, but in my personal opinion, this is not a very good item because you can easily dodge most of your attacks. Anyway, well, that's about it. Let's see what we can have to sell. Oh yes, we have this, so we can sell this, and voila. Yeah. Anyway, let's head on to the next area. Now loading. Because every area takes forever to load, apparently. And we are at Shinshu Field. Or Shinshu Field, I guess. Huh? You probably know this already, Ami, but this here is Shinshu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least, it's supposed to be. Ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. We better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding down the 1 button. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. Yep, so let's see. Ooh, that's not pretty. Okay, so, yeah. Ami, that's the first Guardian Sapling marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate. But just look at it. It looks like it could fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. Places where evil is taking hold, luring monsters from far and wide, are known as cursed zones. But I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree. It'd take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. That tree is an offshoot of Sakuya. It protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here would return if we revived it. But how the heck could we do that anyway? I'm sure we'll find out soon. Anyway, these floating scrolls, they're called demon scrolls. If you touch one of them, you enter a battlefield. I'll give you an example. Now, as you notice, the battlefields in the previous ones were red instead of purple. These are purple, and they have glowing spots. If you attack the glowing spot, then you can actually escape the battle. So, yeah. I know that there's a way to I know that Chugga Conroy has his own playthrough. He's one of my inspirations for doing Let's Plays on YouTube. But main thing I don't like about how he fights is that he uses Power Slash to take down a good chunk of their health, and then slices them then attacks them with Power Slash to get the Demon Fang. I don't really like doing it that way. That's just me personally. So yeah. And hello, there's another statue here. Another statue? Has everyone here turned to stone? They must have been struck by some terrible curse. The only way to help them is to rid this cursed zone of evil. And if we enter the cursed zone... Holy cow, this is bad! It looks like your regular old cursed zone from back there. The evil here is far worse up close. It would curse a normal person in a flash. I'm afraid it might even rob you of your power. So, yeah, we can't stay in there. Anyway, let's continue on to this area because there's someone over here, apparently. It might be Susanoo. No, it's not. Never mind. Wait.
What just happened? I was out here chopping wood and communing with nature as usual. I heard a loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake. Then a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this.
My art workshop just across the stream there, but it up and vanished when this curse zone appeared. The Earth must be angry. All I want is to live with nature and peace, man, but now I can't. I noticed a figure running from the lake towards Kamiki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept them safe. So someone ran from the lake to Kamiki. That can't be good. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave? It's the entrance to a place called Hana Valley. The site of an amazing waterfall. The monsters have moved in now. There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow enshrined there. I think gardeners would be flocking here for it. Actually, not long ago, that Susanoo guy went marching in there. It's weird. Normally he runs away at the sight of monsters. And he hardly seems the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyway, it's bad karma, man. You could be attacked if you went in. So Susanoo went in there. Guess we don't have a choice then. Sorry. Anyway. So if Susanoo's in here, we better check it out. Oh, and it looks like... Oh, I just realized it's about to turn into nighttime. Which isn't really good. Isn't really good right now. So let's add the sun, make it back to morning. Anyway, if we go in here, we'll see a treasure chest. Let's see what's inside the treasure chest. Traveler's Charm! Yay, we already have one of these. So let's keep going. Okay. This is an interesting little look on monsters. They're celebrating the fact that they took over the valley or whatever. But here we come and ruining their party! You know what? I just said that I don't like doing Chugga Conroy's style of battle, but here I am doing that. Okay then. I like how that demon was kind of floating in midair. I don't know. I guess I like using the divine instrument on Ami's back more than just hacking and slashing with power slash, because it actually gives you combo points which accumulate into godhood. And look, there's an island in the middle of that. Well then. Huh? We got rid of the monsters, so why did the gods' power disappear? I guess the curse on the gods of these lands must be really strong. We can't intervene until we do something about this stagnant air. Yeah, can't do anything about this, so let's keep going. Look, there's more stuff. Ooh, fish feed bag. Hooray. Fresh fish. Irresistible to animals who dine on fish. Yes, there are animals. You feed all sorts of different animals in this game. I don't think I showed that off yet. Yeah, I didn't show it off yet. So let's keep going. Hey, check out that tree. It's moving. Better be careful, Ami. It's throwing fruit at us. Whatever shall we do? Ami, did you just do what I think you did? Did you use Power Slash to hit the tree's fruit right back at it? It's wearing taste of its own medicine. That does not make any sense. Let's pass by this creepy old tree while we can. I only showed that off because I wanted to show off that you can do that. Normally, you can just run past these trees, no problem. They're only annoying when they're part of the puzzle in the room or whatever. So, like the Legend of Zelda puzzle or whatever. So yeah, don't worry about those trees unless you know that you have to take care of them in order to in order to proceed on to the next area. Hey, look, there's Susanoo! Susanoo! Oh wait. Well then, this can't be good. Gotta adjust my pop filter. Oh, I love these guys. These are yellow imps. I don't think I've shown them off yet. No, of course I haven't. This is the first time they appear. But yellow imps are of the same variety as green and red imps, but instead of a flute or a sitar or a guitar or whatever, or a flute or a lute, they use big drums. Also, they mostly travel underground. So if you get attacked by one, just jump behind it while it's underground, and you can make really short work of it. Once again, you just slice it in half, and it gives you a demon fang. There will be monsters that give you demon fangs from doing something else for the floral finisher, but for now, it's just power slash. Anyway, here comes another cutscene that I can't skip. Pro tip, in the PS2 version, there's a lot more gunk on that thing.
What's all that racket? Oh, it's you, Mutt. What are you doing here?
Yes, that is Ami's butthole. Japan is weird.
Go home! I already told you I'm not looking for apprentices. Anyway, Hana Valley is no place for a mutt like you. Beyond this point lies my secret training ground. It's the perfect place to hide. I mean to train. Now Scoot, be off with ya!
Ami is the most expressive animal in any video game that I have ever met. Alright, so, let's see. Wow, check out that wall painting. It's said that the crystal sphere that makes trees grow is enshrined somewhere around here. Based on the painting here, I'd say the rumor must be true. Still, something's not right. Don't you think there's something missing from this painting? Gee, I wonder what it could possibly be. Did we just draw the sun on a stone? Yes, we did. And now that that's taken care of... Ah, the light, it burns! Ew, that was nasty. What in heaven's name? How did that happen?
Well, now I can go hide. Now I can go train.
Okay then. So, yeah. Oh, I'm sure my friend is expecting this, so here we go. Look at all that demon diarrhea. Blood-winged angel, you know this joke very well. Anyway, yeah, it looks absolutely nasty. The river here, it looks like diarrhea of some sort. And because there's a lot of demons in here, why not call it demon diarrhea? Anyway, well, that thing's tiny, and there's no crystal ball. What a strange place. Is this really the secret training ground Susanoo mentioned? Speaking of which, where did Pops go anyway? Yeah, it looks like this is supposed to be the Guardian sapling, but it's tiny. Wonder why. Anyway, if you look to your left here, you'll see a closed off gate, so why not we check it out? Okay, anyone who remembers that I played this game before on my channel will remember that I skipped a certain cutscene right around this point of time. This was the only cutscene I have ever skipped, but I'd rather not skip it again, so I'm going to save right there. If the recording goes bad, I'll have to play through all this all over again. Okay, here we go. So, what the hell's going on?
Roar!
What now?
You foul beast! How did you get in here?
Foul beast? Oh, by the way, sorry if my voices don't match what I used to do the voice. I can't remember anymore.
You have some nerve sneaking into my private training grounds. Now you shall get a taste of my new secret technique.
Your foul beast looks like an ordinary sleepy bear to me, Pops.
Enough talk. My blade thirsts for battle. Here goes nothing. Susanoo style. Susanoo! Sa! No! Susanoo!
By the way, sorry if it seems like I'm a little off on the power slashes today. I'm kind of sitting in a new position. I'll explain it after this is over. And timber! He could laugh forever if I let him.
That'll teach you, you foolish beast. You're no match for my new secret technique. Cough, cough. Rest in peace, foul beast. The great warrior Susanoo condemns the offense, not the offender. Anyway, there are other monsters I must deal with.
Susanoo does have the most epic laugh, by the way. Anyway, this brings into play something new. Ball pushing mechanics. Fortunately, they are not very common in Okami, but the few instances that the ball pushing mechanic is implemented sucks. Like, severely. It looks like I'm doing great right now, but just watch. Soon it'll be like, oh, why is the ball going the wrong way? Why is the ball going the wrong way? I wanted to go that way. Damn it. Alright, so in order to do the ball pushing mechanics, you have to keep an eye on where the ball is. The best way to do it is to hug the wall near and just go in the direction that you need to go. Now, as I was saying, my setup is new. I'm kind of doing something new with all this stuff, and yeah. Sorry. I'll explain that later. In fact, I think I'll explain it in the next episode, because we're about done. Wow, someone had a lot of time on their hands to think all this up. So this was that sphere in that wall painting. Gee, I wonder what we have to do. I bet the sphere here is magic or something. Yeah, I bet it is. I wonder what we have to do about that. I'm sorry, the hints in this game are very obvious. Now, isn't that pretty? It's too bad they don't do another thing like this, where you have to instantly grow a tree. Well, actually, yeah, there is one instant, but yeah. I won't spoil anymore. Hey, is this a guardian sapling? It's all withered like the others. What others? We've only seen one other. What the? Who turned out the lights? Oh, it's another constellation, Ami. And yay, I didn't skip a single cutscene this time. Recording about 18 minutes. That's cool. Alright, so let's fill in these dots here. I missed so terribly, and it still counted. Okay, then. Anyway, meet the first of the Hanagami trio. This is Sakigami. Origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Sakigami, one of the triumvirate of the floor gods, known as the Hanagami. My brethren and I have been entrusted with the brush techniques, known collectively as Green Sprout. I now grant my humble power to you. Use it wisely. This is Sakigami, first of the Hanagami trio. I don't know what that kanji means! That was Sakigami, one of the gods of the flora. Apparently the bloom brush technique can make flowers blossom simply by drawing a circle on a withered tree. Hey, maybe you'll make the withered guardian sapling blossom too. Alright, so in order to bloom, you have to be very careful about your circle. Wherever you start, you want to put the end right next to it. And now, watch this awesome transition. And we get 30 praise from it. Hooray. 51 now. Wow, look at how everything grew back so quick. Sakuya wasn't kidding about the power of the guardian saplings. So this is what Hana Valley is supposed to look like. Seems Sakuya's guardian sapling has lifted the evil curse. I'm not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but it must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this magnificent guardian sapling. Even if you are Shiranui Reborn, you might be up against more than we're bargained for. Hey, Ami! What about that withered guardian sapling outside? I bet you could revive it like you did this one. By bringing that guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse there too. What are we waiting for? Leap before you think, right? That is a terrible way to live. Anyway, that is it for this episode, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like and comment if you enjoyed this video. And if you want to see more from me, feel free to subscribe and check out my channel. I have a lot of other videos. Well, not a lot, but I'm going to get there eventually. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. And until next time, everybody, stay sober.